Hey, howdy, hi, hello, hola, privyet, bonjour, guten tag, what is up, Vikings? I hope you all had an awesome, amazing, wonderful week. It was Thanksgiving for those of us in the United States. It was a nice, relaxing, chill holiday. Of course, that was followed by Black Friday. Hopefully you guys had a nice day there as well. For those of you that decided to go Black Friday shopping. So a little different this stream. Let me do a real quick membership shout out. Boomer, Cats, Gwen, Modib, Snowman, TG, and Yellow. Thank you guys for your continued support and memberships. If you're interested in becoming a paid member and supporter of the channel, you can go to the Berserkr Bones merch, memberships, and more shop. And paid memberships are there. So, hello, privyet. So this stream, I will be releasing this right here. This is, one second, as soon as I figure out. Oh, there we go. This form literally is nothing but a feedback for Black Friday Fury and Fair events. Paste that there. Boom. The whole point of this is pretty much like as you read down through it, it's hello, these last few months have been very hectic with changes in Vikings War Clans, including changes to Knowledge Palace level events and other things. Recently, the Fair event was added and we've had 2 such events in the past few months, along with the recent Holiday or Black Friday Fury. In this form, you guys, my community, etc., have the opportunity to give your opinions on the Fair event and the Black Friday Fury changes as well. And as well, these responses will be shared with Torin. I will send these responses to Torin. It's fairly simple. As you scroll down, Each individual question is in a different language. Well, I mean, they're all in languages, I should say, as far as English, Russian, Spanish, French, and German. If they are incorrect, blame Google. But basically, what's your game name? What's your game ID? Then you'll go down. What are your thoughts on the fair event? So, like, how do you feel about the fair event overall? And what are your thoughts on the Black Friday Fury? Kind of go over my thoughts as far as how I think Fury was. Overall, I was not, like, greatly impressed with Black Friday Fury, to be honest. When a clan can spend all of their time killing things, and they are outscored by a clan that does nothing but kill supreme ghosts and farm the tiles, to me, that is like not a relaxing holiday fury. That is like the complete opposite. It went from like, what's up? Hello! Black Friday Fury went from like a normal Fury event to being a Fury event where literally the people with the most shaman energy and domain guards could win the event. I didn't do jack. I will be completely honest. I think I hit like one level 6 invader or maybe an Uber. I can't remember anymore. But literally, I mean, like my days were very, very busy. Family stuff going on for the holidays. But like in order to max the League of Adepts personal fury, 30 supreme ghosts and farming their lairs did it. That was it. You didn't have to fight. You didn't have to earn shards. You didn't have to play towers. No stronghold siege needed. Literally 30 supreme ghosts and their tiles maxed the League of Adepts event. That to me is ridiculous. That is more of like a throwback to what we had KVKR that most of us found completely and utterly absurdly boring event. So this feedback form that I'm releasing on this stream, I will also be doing a video to just kind of reinforce that the form is there. The feedback form that I'm releasing on this stream that is pinned at the top is for you guys to leave your opinions on Black Friday Fury, as well as your opinions on the fair event. Like, I've shared my opinions on the fair event before. To me personally, it is very much earn fair tokens by doing stuff in game, and then turn around and basically spin an animated slot machine to hopefully win prizes, or buy fair tokens out of the store and spin said animated slot machine to win prizes. That's just kind of like my opinion of it. I'm not like overly pressed as far as needing the March skins. I think the March skins are kind of cool in theory. I like the animations, but none of that is going to make me spend. Just like the Black Friday Fury. Again, I might have Shaman Energy. I don't even know if I have Shaman Energy anymore. But the fact that you could literally win Fury with Ghosts is the same thing as like the fair event. You can literally win the fair event by buying tokens. Or buying Olaf coins, flipping them into tokens, and using those to win the fair. So like, either way, neither one of those events greatly impressed me. The Black Friday Fury, like I said, I found very like wanting. It's not, to me, that's not what a Fury competition was for. Instead of setting alarms for towers, you could buy the whole schedule out and literally skip all towers, double kills, wake up for the 2 times invaders and ghosts, and wake up for the double yielding rounds, and be done. That was it. So, I mean, it was just a very farm-filled Fury. That's, like, it goes to, like, the furious farmers at that point. I don't know who thought that was a wonderful idea, but, in my opinion, that was not like Vikings War of Clans. That was very, like, you know, the kind of thing where you'd expect to log into the game and see farmers with torches and pitchforks. That was just kind of like my whole take on the whole Black Friday Fury thing. But I mean, some people might have liked it. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't do anything. I like relaxed for a couple days with the family. Winter decided to hit us the other day, so we actually got a dusting of snow. But the Black Friday Fury, in my opinion, was like an epic flop. There was absolutely nothing there that struck me as fantastic or a reason to play Fury. And I mean, I'm still extremely troop heavy just because of this simple fact of, like, well, it was a farming Fury. We haven't had one of those. I don't think we've ever had one of those. But anyways, that's kind of the point. That's the thing. The whole thing of this feedback form right here is to tell what you guys think of Black Friday Fury and the fair event. I am not overly, like, excited or thrilled about either one, but there's that. Again, my opinion, the game needs, like, more fighting since it is War of Clans, but that's just kind of that. Also, it is Home Gang Day, so hopefully those of you guys that train for Fury have at least tough home gang rivals that you can unload troops upon, because CVC is coming up. We are also going into the month of December. The month of December is a big month for streamers and for the community as a whole, just due to the fact of Christmas and then New Year's coming up. So be interesting to see what the month of December holds as far as what I can do for you guys and some other stuff. There are also, for the month of December, massive giveaways on the Vikings official page, both on Facebook and in Discord. I'm sure they will also have some on Instagram and Telegram. Torin, I know, normally does holiday giveaways, and then I will be trying to come up with some holidays giveaways for you guys. The schedule of events for December, as far as Vikings official goes, there will be contests. Contests and activities will take place on the following platforms: Facebook, Discord, Instagram, Telegram, YouTube. Every week they'll publish a schedule for events for the upcoming week, so you don't miss anything. Schedule for 1 through 7 is a giveaway on Google Form, so you can claim a reward. Last year, last year's, like, Christmas gift from Vikings official, not a lot of us got a lot of stuff. To be honest, it was like, I think it was like either a pioneer or some sort of achievement that almost all of us have maxed. So it was nothing like, ooh, ah, oh boy. So that's just kind of that. Like, see, like, that's Aegon's, that was kind of my thought, is it did go to the point where people that don't normally do anything can do something. So, like, but literally, I am hoping it was a one-time thing. Frida stated, like, Amber found out for the proxy admins and stuff, so we could make a chart. One second, let me go back. Okay, so Frida stated just so we could update charts and stuff, if this was going to be a regular thing, Frida did state, or tell Amber anyway, that it's only for Black Friday. So I'm really like, I'm kind of hoping and praying that this next Fury will be back to normal. There was I absolutely thought it was absurd and insane personally. The same people that can't burn towers or run siege, chances are they didn't have like a whole lot of shaman power. The whole thing, like literally, like I said, League of Adepts, kill 30 Supremes, farm their tiles, maxed event. That's it. So, it's like there needs to be, I mean, I'll go on a limb here and say there needs to be a balance between like kill points and farming points for the people that cannot kill anything. But at the same time, like making an entire event around farming just kind of killed the whole vibe of Fury for me. There was absolutely nothing that interested me in this last Fury at all. I hate farming. I like absolutely detest it with a passion. I do it out of pure necessity for like clan checkpoints or you win Fury tiles. Of course, all of us farm at that point because we want the added bonus of Fury's digging event. But overall, like changing Fury to make it a farm event was like, there's nothing holiday about that in my opinion. And I'm really hoping, against all hope, all things crossed, that it was just a pure like one-time thing. See, like tile stealers look like that's the other thing. Like when you start looking at a competitive game and you're like, oh, it's competitive farming. I'm like, why? I mean, like, I have Plunder Sub, and I'm still like, why? There's like, see, KVKR at least could be won by like multiple things. Like, KVKR, if you got bored, you could run a siege for soul shards to train T8, or just train a massive amount of T7, or smack people off tiles, or etc. But like, it was more structured. Fury is literally always been structured around towers, and that was completely eliminated this last Rage, to be honest. Like I said, it all went purely to farming points. I was just not a big fan, personally, at all. And I barely kill anything in Fury anyway. So, I mean, like, for me to look at an event, tally up the score, and be like, nope. I mean, I do that a lot as it is, just because, well, I mean, I'm kind of lazy, and there's other stuff that I normally do. But the point being is, like, when a Fury can be won or decided based on who farms more things, that's just kind of that. See, I've seen a lot of people state that too, that the towers need adjusted. So they stated that the Fury rules were going to be changing again. No idea what those are going to be changing to. But I have seen multiple times that people say that the towers need to be stronger. As people's VIP goes up, people start using more T9, etc. Towers are going to need to be reworked. That's just all there is to it. Not only Fury towers, but like, I'm sure Home Gang towers will have to be reworked, and then I'm sure at some point they will redo the Stronghold Siege and make it stronger yet again, just like they did with the T8 update. I'm not entirely 100% on those, but we have seen it in the past as the troop tier goes up. More people have a chance to max the update as far as VIP, palace level, etc. Then of course the towers and other stuff will have to go up. See, I very much think that like a tower update or a rework, rebalance, whatever you want to call it, will be happening soon. There's there's really kind of one of those things where it's like the update normally comes out, and within like a couple of months, we see Fury Towers and Home Gang Towers get rebalanced just because they are way too easy for people to kill. The fact that like most level 1 through 13 towers, maybe like up to 15, now can be solo OS'd again, versus they changed it before, and like, I mean, most clans were like bouncing off of level 5s once they changed it. Now we're going all the way back up to like level 15s, can be soloed again. So like, I'm pretty sure that we will get a reworking and an update for those, along with probably a reworking and an update for what's required to launch an OS. Just because, again, people's march sizes are getting bigger, as well as more powerful on towers. So I'm almost positive those changes will be coming. Again, I don't know when. I don't even know what they're changing I don't know what they're changing the Fury rules to. So, personal points needed to max Home Gang. So, I haven't even looked at those, to be honest, because I haven't done jack. Like, I mean, chances are I would never max this anyway. But it's 30 trillion for me to max Home Gang if I want all 15 checkpoints. League of Adepts, I believe, is where... Nope, Asgard League for Home Gang. So Asgard League's 30T. It's not like... I mean, for one, that's 8th clan checkpoint, which isn't that horrible. I mean, we have seen before where the personals almost eclipse the clan checkpoint. Like, so 30T for League of Asgard's really not bad. But more than likely, when they re-strengthen towers, they will also rebalance the points, so the points will change, and it will become harder to max there as well. That's just like what they've done in the past. Again, like, the more fighting you do, the more points you get, etc., etc. That's like, again, normal Fury. The more fighting you do, the more points you get. Versus the last Fury. The more farming you do, the more points you get. Like, oh, man. That's like... It was one of those things, I don't think I've ever looked at a Fury event and been like, oh my god. This is absurd. Black Friday Fury was the absolute drawing of the line for me as far as this event is just utterly insane. So, give me one moment. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee real quick. Okay. Oh. So what was like... I mean, what did you guys think overall? As far as a holiday event, what were your, like, so you didn't like it, but what would you have liked to see different for it to be considered a holiday or relaxed Fury? I mean, that's kind of on the feedback, like, what would you like to see changed? But, like, overall, what would have made it a better holiday Fury event for you versus, like, how it was? Oh. I personally think that maybe, like, they could have, like, taken the points for invaders and farming, they could have taken them up, dropped the checkpoints down, made it easier to reach checkpoints by however you chose to play, whether that be killing things or whether that be, like, slaying invaders and slaying invaders and then like farming the lairs. So like, yeah, see, like, but the lots of farming points purely, I think it should have been balanced more, just for all types of players, not just like for the individuals that either don't kill stuff or want a more relaxed event. If you want more relaxed, bring the farming points up and the invader points up, leave the kill points the same, and make it to where you can pretty much score the same regardless to what you do. And then either lower the checkpoints to make them easier, or leave the checkpoints and watch people go farming crazy or kill crazy. I think like that would have been way more of a, or that would have been a better balance than just purely over-kiltering the farm and invader points and literally killing like the killing points. Well, see, there's that, but like there's always that risk. I mean, regardless of the tile stealing or like the supreme ghost stealing, which I mean those happen normally anyway. Like, I think it could have been way better balanced out as far as it could have been way better balanced out as far as like the point differential between farming and killing. So like, yes, okay, fair enough. Relaxed Fury means you can farm more, but at the same time, like, that means that like you don't necessarily need to kill stuff. Like I said, there was no need at all to play towers or run a siege. The same points, actually, higher points could be achieved 30 Supreme Ghosts, 30 Lairs, and you'd max League of Adepts personals. So like, instead of like needing to hit towers or needing to run an SH siege during double kill, literally it flopped to like double invaders and ghost round and double farming points. That's it. Versus it could have been like, bring the points up for farming more and the points up for invaders more, leave killing points the same, and either like change the checkpoints slightly to make them easier to achieve, or like, you know what I mean? There could have been like way more of a balance there between the two versus like the extreme flop of like farming became the way better or the way more achievable way for people to like close their event. So wow, a 3 trillion swing. That's close. That's really close. It's insanely close. But like, that was just, like I said, that was my opinion. I feel like the event overall could have been like managed or balanced differently. Fury to me has always been about Fury Towers. With Fury Towers becoming easier, I mean, I can see kind of where people are like, well, this is boring too, but at the same time, like, we all know that update will be coming of the reworking of towers. Again, I was told that the Black Friday Fury scoring would be a one-time thing. That information was shared with me with the proxy admins. So, like, it'll be interesting. I'm kind of waiting to see if they're going to do the same for, like, a Christmas Fury, if we're having a Christmas/holiday Fury. I don't even know what day Christmas is on. Or what week that is. Good Lord. I am behind on everything. So, Christmas will be on a 25th. or the 20. Of course, it's always on the 25th, but it will be on a Thursday. Christmas Eve on the 24th, and New Year's the week after. So like, interesting. It'll be interesting to see if the same thing is applied to a Christmas Fury, because I believe it's either Christmas or New Year's that will land on. So you would have scored more. Like, that's the thing. There was no draw for like a to run a siege. You would have scored more killing Supremes or stealing someone's tiles, etc., etc. And for like a lot of people, that's like Black Friday, Black Christmas Fury. Oh, Lord. Literally 2 months. Oh, 2 months. I don't know how well it'll go over. But that's why I said, like, there's a feedback form. So hopefully, like, if that's the plan, you guys can, like, get your feedback in and I can get it to Polarium. And maybe, like, different things will change. I have no idea. But I have a significant feeling that if a Black Fury or Black Christmas Fury or a Christmas Fury is scored the same way, there will be a lot of very unhappy people. My understanding is that there's not a lot of shaman energy in packs right now anyway. So running an event that is literally predicated on how many Supreme Ghosts you can kill and farm their tiles, I don't know. I almost feel like they should have Uber Chiefs out for the entire duration if they're going to do that. So you can literally kill Uber Chiefs for the same score as killing a Supreme Ghost and then farm their tiles. But, of course, as we know, the killing of an Uber Chief is like almost double to 3 times more expensive to 4 times more expensive than killing a Supreme Ghost. So I feel like if they did that, like, Uber Chiefs would need to give way more points than a Supreme Ghost, because, I mean, if you kill an Uber Chief, well, hats off to you. You have way more patience and hero energy than I do. Oh, man, Black Christmas Fury. Oh. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know. I would almost prefer, like, them changing the schedule and doing Christmas Jotunheim. Oh, Lord. Like I said, I literally didn't see the point in Black Friday Fury. Was not my trip. If it was yours and you enjoyed it, more power to you. Put it on the feedback form. Fury for me, like I said, has always been about scheduling and towers, either controlling other pops or controlling your pop for reputes, etc., etc., and running sieges during double kills. That being, like, completely eliminated for Black Friday Fury, to me, was, like, just took the overall core out of the event for what everybody likes to see for Fury. Like, I felt very much the same way as I did when the schedule changed and the schedule became available for everybody. But, I mean, a lot of people like it, so there's that. Anyways, that is pretty much all I've got for today. I will put the feedback form in the comments of this, and I will also be making a video so people know where the form is overall. Lord God. I will come up with some giveaway ideas and stuff for the month of December. I want to try to get, like, you guys as much Christmas stuff and holiday stuff as I can this year. So I'm gonna try to come up with some of that stuff. I hope you guys had an awesome week. I hope, like, for those of you in the U.S., it was an amazing Thanksgiving. And a good Black Friday for those of you that decided to brave shopping in Viking style for Black Friday. I hope you guys have an awesome, amazing, fun-filled home gang and that your opponents fight. As always, thank you for chilling with me today for this like short hangout stream. Have an awesome, amazing, great week. Do not forget to go outside and touch some grass. Stay cool if you have warm weather. Stay hot if you have cold. And I will see you guys around in the community and on the next live stream. Thanks for watching.